Welcome guys as we do this question before us. I read the question. Prove that integral from 0 to pi x sine x all over 1 plus cos squared x dx is equals to pi or pi squared over 4. And so guys, for us to solve that, we use this identity. Using identity, and let me write the identity guys. That is, so guys, this is the identity we are going to use. And so therefore guys, we can now write both the equation. So we shall write from 0, according to us, the equation is supposed to be pi. And so I write pi instead of a. Pi x sine x all over 1 plus cos squared x. This is now equal dx. This is now equal to integral from 0 to pi. Now we write, instead of x, we write a, which is now pi, minus x, and then sine pi minus x all over 1 plus cos squared pi minus x. So guys, we are saying that is supposed to be the same. And that's what now we are going to use. So the next thing guys we are going to look for is sine pi minus x and cos squared pi minus x. And so guys, let me write the trigonometric identities we are going to use. And so guys, here we are. We have sine pi minus x. Guys, we come and expand that. When we expand that, guys, sine pi is 0. So guys, we are only left with minus cos pi sine x, of which minus, that is cos pi, is minus 1. So minus and minus becomes 1. And so therefore, we have sine x. Coming to cos, this cos squared pi minus x. Guys, first of all, I deal with the cos pi minus x, of which, guys, this now sine pi becomes 0. And now we are left with this. Cos pi is minus 1. And so we have finally minus cos x. But remember, guys, we have cos squared pi minus x. So we square this, and this now becomes cos squared x. Guys, now we come and add both equations. Adding both equations. Guys, when we do that, it's like we shall be doubling our values. And so we shall have to divide by 2. So let's add the equation. I can write them down, and then we add them and see what happens. So guys, here we are. We write this original equation and this one that has been modified. Remember guys, we have already removed sine pi minus x and replace it with sine x. And cos squared pi minus x, we have replaced it with cos squared. And so in this equation, we shall have cos squared x, and here we shall have sine x. Guys, since these two are the same, we will have to divide by 2. Because remember guys, we are only given this as what we are supposed to solve. So when we add them together, it's like you are doubling them. So you have to divide by a half. So from this place, guys, now we can come, and that is before we integrate. Guys, I can come and factor out. From the numerator, I factor out sine x, and from the denominator, I factor out 1 plus cos squared x. And so guys, I'll be left with x plus pi minus x. And so therefore, guys, as you can see, the x will cancel. So I shall be left with a half. And now I can integrate this now. Sine, and then we have a pi here. This is the pi that is left. Then we have sine x all over 1 plus cos squared x dx. So guys, now what we are left here to integrate is actually this. And so therefore, guys, now we can actually come and substitute for cos. So we shall say u, of course, this one from 0 to pi. So we shall have u equals to cos x, and therefore du all over dx, we can write dx this side, gives us minus sine x. Guys, I can even bring this minus sine x right here. And I take dx this side. And so therefore, guys, I can also say, if you say cos, let me come here and say cos. For 0, we have 1. Then we have cos. For pi, we have negative 1. And so therefore, when we write the new equation, guys, we shall be able to replace those figures. So guys, as you can see, I've already replaced. For cos squared, you have u squared. Then you have sine x, and guys, you have for dx, you have du all over minus sine x. Du sine x, and negative, I have brought it here. And so therefore, guys, we can cancel that and that. And so we are now going to integrate. That is from 1 to negative 1. Remember, guys, we have changed according to this, we have changed the limits to suit the variable u. This is now du all over. And here we have negative pi over 2. Du all over 1 plus u squared. And this now gives us tan inverse, that is negative pi over 2 tan inverse u, like that. And then, guys, we just come and replace our figures. We shall have minus pi over 2. Now tan inverse of negative 1. Guys, this comes to negative pi over 4. Minus, we replace for 1. Tan inverse of 1 gives us pi over 4. And so, guys, when we add those figures, we shall have negative pi over 2 multiplied by negative pi over 2. Guys, when you add this, you get negative pi over 2. And so therefore, guys, when you multiply that, you'll have pi squared all over 4. And that's what, guys, we were looking for. So, guys, thank you for listening to me. Bye.